We have new details on an incident that ended with a murder suspect taking their own life. That suspect, now believed to have killed his foster parents. Deputies say the incident began with a double murder in Hoke County. It ended on the campus of the Boys and Girls Homes in Lake Waccama. That's a facility that cares for children in the foster care system. The Hoke County Sheriff's Office reporting today that the victims were Ted and Joanne Chavez, and that they were stabbed to death by their 17-year-old foster child. Deputies say the teen then drove to the Boys and Girls Homes campus and took their own life when confronted by law enforcement. The State Bureau of Investigation is looking into the incident.